How's it going, everybody? Welcome to the channel. I hope you are having a fantastic day. If you are stopping in for the first time, please tap that subscribe button and definitely hit the like button if you like it as well. If you have anything to add, definitely add that in the comment section. I love getting comments. I love talking with you guys in the comment section. A little while since I got to bring you guys a weekend update, and this one is quite exciting. Very excited to bring you the news that we did it. We hit 100 subscribers. This is another huge milestone for the channel. I couldn't have done it without you. I appreciate all of your support. This is fantastic. I was so happy whenever I heard, actually, Ford Diesel and the Powerstroke blog commented letting me know when it happened, and that was amazing. I definitely appreciate it, guys. This has been so much fun so far, and we have so many more things to cover, so much more fun stuff to do, so many more vehicles to work on. So today, what I thought we would do is just go over all of the current projects that I have right now as of April 2018, and just let you guys see what I've been working on, what I have to work on, and get your guys' input. So you guys can let me know what you like, what you don't like, what you want to see more of, and we can go ahead and kick that off. This is the 2000 F250 7.3 liter 4x4. It has 36 1550s with 6-inch suspension all the way around. Got the Bilstein shocks updated. Still currently rocking the 4-inch to 5-inch tips with the dual turn down exhaust. I think that going to these tips made a huge difference. It's way better. There's no drone, there's no road noise, but it still sounds really good, and I think they look pretty good too. Still got the Bilstein shocks back here as well. And under the hood you can see that it's still really stock. I mean, aside from intake, chip, exhaust, the 4-inch turbo back exhaust with a wicked wheel, but all in all it is still a relatively stock 7.3, so I think that there is a lot of potential here. I think that there are a lot of cool things that we can do, but yeah, I mean, all in all it's relatively stock. It has somewhere in the neighborhood of 179,000 miles on it right now, but I'm more excited about building the next one that we can talk about, and that is the 6.0. And I do still have the 2005 Excursion 6.0 Powerstroke. It's still not back. I mean, I've seen it for 2 days in the last 6 weeks, I think. Still getting worked on, still getting some warranty work done, but you know, as soon as I have an update, I will definitely post it. I don't have anything as of right now. Still have the loaner F-150. It's pretty nice, but it's definitely not my Excursion. I would love to have that thing back. And the next one to cover that you may or may not have seen videos on up to this point in time, and it's the car that has been my go-to daily driver for about 5 years. I think a little over 5 years at this point in time. And it's this one. This is a Mercedes W204 C300. It is the all-wheel drive, has the 45%, 55% torque split, always on all-wheel drive, which is super handy because I live in Ohio and we can go from beautiful weather like this to just like that. Switches in and out, you know, by the hour basically. So I've done a few things to this. I put these on. It used to have fog lights, but I went with the LEDs on it. The interior is, you know, pretty nice. I mean, it's still factory, still stock. I mean, it looks pretty good. Comes with a 7-speed dual disc clutch, automatic transmission with the manual mode, has the sport and all of that stuff. I bought this car with around 45,000 miles on it, and I put somewhere in the neighborhood of 90,000 on it up to this point in time. It's been a great car. I have another update coming. There's been something about this car that's been getting on my nerves, and I want to sort it out. And it has something to do with these headlights. I think I also want to do something about this orange as well. So we'll see. But I mean, all in all, this has been a really good car. It's been a lot of fun to drive. It's pretty quick. I don't have too many more things to do to my daily driver. I'm pretty much done. I mean, I have the update to the headlights that I want to do, and probably update the markers and everything. Maybe I'll get the side windows tinted, but I'm really not looking to do too much to it. So that pretty much covers the 3 vehicles that have been on the channel already. I have admittedly left a few Easter eggs in previous videos about these other 2 vehicles that I'm going to show you today. And I think we'll go ahead and do the one that's kind of cool, and we'll save the one that I'm a little bit excited about for last. So this is one of the newest projects that I have to work on. Get you a good view of it there. You can see it is a 2004 Honda Civic 4-door EX 1.7 liter 4-cylinder. It has like 250,000 miles, something like that. You can see that it is a little bit rough. It has some damage back here. It has some rust going on. I think this taillight's a little bit crooked. And if we look under the hood, you can see it's pretty dirty. It's definitely seen some better days, I guess. All in all, I think it's pretty good. I mean, especially whenever I tell you how much I paid for this car. And now for the funnest part of the 2004 Honda Civic is how much I paid for it. That is my $55 Honda Civic. That is the amount of money that it cost me to have that now sitting with a temporary salvage title in my name, sitting in my driveway. It cost me $55. So I'm not exactly sure of what my plan is for that one yet. I have so little in it that I think that I can put some money into it and end up with a pretty nice car out the other side. All right, so we've covered 4 of the current projects that I have, and we have one more, but it's not here. We actually have to go somewhere else to go and see it. Won't make you wait for that, and we'll just go ahead and be right there. And we are here. We are here at my undisclosed storage location for my 5th project. This bad boy is a 1996 Dodge Ram 2500 with the 8-liter V10, and it runs pretty well. I haven't started it in a little while, but it is 4-wheel drive. It is in decent shape. I mean, considering the age and everything, I mean, I think that it's in pretty good shape. Tires are pretty good. This was actually like this when I bought it. It has some damage back here at the back side. This was busted out, so I ended up replacing that one as well. You can see that it has dual exhaust coming out the back. It sounds pretty good. And coming down the other side, you can see this side looks pretty good. I mean, it has a little bit of damage here. All in all, looks pretty good. Coming around to the front side here, you can see that it's definitely a pretty clean truck. I did add cab lights at one point in time as well. See, it has 182,323 miles on it. It had somewhere in the neighborhood of 175,000 when I bought it. Primarily been driven by my father-in-law, which explains that mess going on right over there. The interior is, you know, I mean, it's pretty rough. It was a work truck when I bought it, and that's what I bought it to do, was to also do work hauling construction materials. I was in the middle of renovating a house at one point in time, and I didn't have a truck, so I found this for a really good deal, and definitely served its purpose. I used it to haul all kinds of building materials, wood, you know, drywall, all of that stuff. I think the V10 was definitely overkill for what I was using it to do, but I got a really good price on this truck. And if we pop the hood, you can see that it is the 8-liter V10, and I mean, the engine is actually really clean considering the year and everything. Everything looks pretty good. I do have a bit of a water leak happening in this manifold piece right in here, which needs to be addressed, but that shouldn't be that big of a deal. I think we should actually try to start it up. I'm not sure if it will or not, but we can give it a shot. And it's dead. So I'll have to get my battery charger over here and charge the batteries up and everything. I've been pretty happy with it so far. I've been kicking around a few ideas of what I want to do with this now, whether or not just to sell it or if I want to turn it into like a project. Yeah, I'm not entirely decided yet. I've talked to a few different people about the Dodge, and it seems to be the general consensus is that while it would be cool to do something with the V10, because it is a big engine, it's huge, it has a ton of torque, it's quite a lot of fun to drive. The parts are a little bit hard to find, they're a little bit more expensive. I mean, there are all these things leading up to the suggestion that I've got a few different times about the Dodge, and that would be to do a 12-valve Cummins swap. From what I understand, almost everything will just bolt right up. I think they use the same transmission and everything. So that is something that I think would be fun. I think it would be a lot of fun to do a 12-valve swap into it. I definitely want to know what you guys think about that one, and what do you guys think about what I'm thinking for that 96 Dodge. But to recap, we currently have 5 projects. That is 36 cylinders and 26 liters of displacement of projects that I currently have. It's a lot. It's going to take a little while to get through some of these, but I think once we get rolling, we'll get some good momentum and get to do some really cool stuff with these. And I know that it's been a lot of F-250 content, but these projects are in the works and they are coming to the channel as well. For the next fun topic, because I hit 100 subscribers and I said it in a previous video, I'm definitely going to be putting together a giveaway. I don't have the details yet, but I want to do a live stream, and as a lot of people have mentioned already, and as I learned today, this was actually intended to be a live stream. However, it takes time for it to become enabled and approved and all of that stuff, so I didn't get to do a live stream today, so this is just a regular video. In the very near future, I will put together a live stream and get the details together for what kind of giveaway we're going to do, how we're going to do it, all of the details and all of that stuff. I'll put it together in a live stream, and we'll get to do that in the very near future. And while I'm thinking about it, Ford Diesel, hit me up, add me as a contact on YouTube, or click the email link in the About Me section on my channel. Email me, get in touch. I need your contact details. I'm going to hook you up with a really good deal on one of these for your truck that is now missing one. So hit me up so I can hook you up. We'll get a new tip on that truck. And that is going to wrap today's video. It is so exciting to be bringing you this update. I am so happy about this. So excited excited that we hit 100 subscribers. I you know, very much appreciate every single one of you. I think that this is a lot of fun. I love doing this, and I definitely want to keep doing this in the future. And if you haven't already and you're new, please click the subscribe button and click the little notification bell icon as well, and you'll be able to stay up to date with all of these projects and everything. And I think that's going to be it for this video, so I will catch you guys in the next one.